Hello, welcome to our channel Learning Fun Zone. My name is Harshada and let us start with today's video.
Coding artists. Today, we are diving into the magical world of Scratch to explore the awesome differences between sprites and backdrops. So, get ready for a creative adventure. In Scratch, we have two special categories of graphics, sprites and backdrops. They are like characters and backgrounds of your favorite stories. First, let us talk about sprites. They are like the animated characters in your Scratch play. They can move, talk, and even dance. Here's why sprites are awesome. Imagine having animated characters like playful cats, speedy cars, or even friendly robots in your Scratch projects. Sprites can make it all happen. You can add life to your project and animated and interactive characters that respond to your code blocks and user input. Now, let's switch gears to backdrops. Backdrops are like beautiful backgrounds that set the stage for your sprites. But here's what makes them special. With backdrops, you can have underwater adventures, bustling cityscapes, or even journey through outer space. They are like the world your sprites live in. It sets the scene for your project with static backdrops, uses visual backgrounds for your characters. Creating your own sprite is super fun, and you can draw them, you can upload pictures, or you can use Scratch ready-made characters. And for backdrops, now the magic begins. You can use your special code blocks to make your sprites move, sense things, and play sounds, and even change backdrops during your project. Using sprites and backdrops together. So, what makes sprites so special? Interactive and animated. The sprites are more than just images on the screen. They respond to users and interact with the other characters. And sprites are customizable, like draw your own character or use any of the available from Scratch library. And sprites are code friendly. That means it can be programmed with various tasks and actions. And endlessly creative. You can just create unique objects and projects. Limit your imagination. So let us see some examples for sprites. So this is a fun cat and it has different animation. So we can use these in a loop and we can show like a running animation of this cat, right? And we have this vehicle sprite. So cars can move and you can create a car racing game as well from these car sprites. And there are many different sprites already available, so you can use those. So let us just quickly go to Scratch website. So here are some stuff. So here we can see different sprites and different backgrounds. So here is one storytelling game which I've made. So we can see there are three different sprites and we have used different backgrounds. So you can go to choose a sprite and here we have sprites related to animals. So you can pick anything related to your story or your game. So it has covered mostly all of the animals, monkey, mouse, cat, lion. So most of the characters are there. Click on this costume. When we click on this particular sprite, we can go to costumes. So we have these two costumes available for. We can use that in our project. Also customize, you can also use your own sprites. So if you have downloaded any particular image, you can use that as well. So if you want any image, so this also you can use as a sprite. Now let us check for the backdrops. So you can upload the backdrops or choose default ones. So here there are different backdrops available. Some related to fantasy, art, castles, witch house and woods. So you can use them in storytelling. Related to the theater, music, concert. Related to the sports, baseball, basketball, playing field. And some related to outdoor, park and bench, school, indoors, all the different types of bedroom, house, room, crater, space. So space also you have nebula and all the space cities, underwater themes and different patterns. So just imagine a cat sprite exploring in a deep sea with coral reef as backdrop. Or let's try one. So let us try to add one. I will add this. Let us add some cool sprites. So we have these two sprites. Let's change the backdrop. Let's say to underwater. Wow, that's so good. You can also try something else. So we can explore something robo and basic. So just imagine the robo is moving in the space city and exploring it. What about rocket? If you want to add rocket, so it's all possible in this. So which one will you choose? Well, sprites bring life to your characters while backdrops set the stage for your adventures. They both are essential for your scratch creation. So we have seen the different types of backdrops, cityscapes, outer space and all these examples. And we have seen how to customize. Now we will see how to customize your sprites and backdrops. So we can also choose our own backdrop. So we had done one backdrop for Janmashtami and we can customize it. We can write anything we want, add here. And even change the color. You can change this to something different, right? So you can customize the backdrops. So Scratch includes several coding blocks for sprites and backdrops that can be programmed to trigger various actions and events. So examples include sprite movement and positioning, sprite sensing, music and control, and backdrops and scene switching. We will see this further while we are coding different projects. And you can use sprites and backdrops together. So we have seen all these examples of underwater adventure, robotic invasion, and galactic adventure. So thanks for joining us on this fantastic Scratch journey. Now you're ready to use sprites and backdrops to tell your own incredible adventure stories and create awesome animations. So keep coding, keep creating, and have a blast. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more coding adventures. Until next time, happy coding, creative minds. Bye bye.